Well, Aaron, a Watsonville woman, the latest person to lose their life in the Salinas riverbed, and she's the third person killed as a result of illegal off-roading in the past 7 months. Illegal off-roading in the Salinas riverbed leading to yet another death. This time, a 22-year-old Watsonville woman crushed to death when she rolled her Polaris RZR Saturday evening south of Soledad. A female passenger was also hurt. CHP investigators say drugs and alcohol were contributing factors.
The investigating officers has taken every avenue that he can to try to determine who else was on scene and who else might know something about the collision.
Killed was Jacqueline Ruiz of Watsonville, her death following the murders of 2 other Watsonville residents back in October who were shot to death while attending a large off-roading party in the riverbed that involved taco trucks and live bands. County Supervisor Chris Lopez says it's time to look at choking off all access points to the river.
We've seen the disastrous outcomes that are possible from my end. Absolutely, I think it's a renewed conversation that needs to happen. We need to work with law enforcement to look at some of the key access points and see if there isn't something we can do to be prepared and to try to sting some of these folks, but it's almost as much education as it is enforcement.
Police and county leaders say they're seeing an uptick in illegal off-roading in the Salinas riverbed as other legal off-roading sites scaled back operations around the state.
And those options have dwindled up over the last few years, and I think it's driving people to make bad decisions, and we're seeing some of these outcomes.
A warning from the CHP: if you see something, say something. Call 911.
If there are things that are happening in the riverbed, it would be good for the residents of the area to give us a call and let us know, and we might be able to respond out and possibly stop one of these incidents from happening.
Now, investigators say neither woman was wearing a helmet or seatbelt in Saturday's incident, and a warning from the CHP to others that off-roading in any part of the Salinas riverbed is illegal. Reporting from outside CHP headquarters in King City, I'm Felix Cortez, KSBW Action News 8.